Hi Sam, how are you doing? I'm glad to hear you're doing well. It is to my understanding, Sam, that you're 5 years old and you're here with your parents. I'm going to try to not use big words, but if you don't understand me, please let me or your parents know so we can try to explain it better for you. According to the recommended growth curve for your age, Sam, your BMI is too high. This means that we need to prevent more weight gain and help with weight loss to maintain a healthy BMI for your age. Is this correct? Okay. So today we're going to teach a little bit about the term BMI and the effects it has on your body and some tips and tricks that we can learn on how to maintain a healthy weight. How does this sound? Perfect. The goal of this teaching is for you to be able to define BMI, understand the risks that are connected with the elevated BMI, and some strategies that we can promote weight loss and a healthy BMI for your age by the end of our 3-minute teaching. Sam, can you tell me what you think BMI refers to? Yes, BMI is a fancy term that is used to calculate the total person's body mass. It allows the doctors and nurses to determine if you're overweight or underweight for your age, depending on your height and your weight in kilos. This is a measurement that is useful to determine if you're a high risk for heart disease, breathing problems, or other diseases in your body. The Government of Canada website on BMI provides calculators for BMI and a chart to see if you're overweight or underweight, and it's something that we are able to control by eating healthy and moving our bodies. So we're going to talk a little bit about that now. We want to first talk a little bit about what happens to our body, Sam, when our BMI is too high. Diseases like diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, stroke, and others can occur. These are all big words for you, so I'm going to give you a little pamphlet along so you and your parents can look further into this at home. Please understand, Sam, that these diseases are not going to occur overnight, but it places you at higher risk for developing them when you get older. Do you understand this, Sam? Now we will talk about how we can meet and maintain your appropriate weight. It starts by eating and exercising healthy. Here's a printout so you can refer to it every day. It provides a picture of what our plate should look like when we eat, that we should have 3 meals a day and a healthy snack. To be mindful what we eat and how we eat and when we eat. And limiting processed foods like anything that comes in a package, candies, chocolates, chips, sodas, and high-fat foods like fries and bacon. Limiting doesn't mean that you're never allowed to eat the foods, but we should try avoiding eating them all day. Mom and Dad, here's a printout of what the Canadian Diabetes Association has and the many helpful links and resources on adequate nutrition and weight balance. I also want to talk a little bit about hydration and exercise. Sam, this means that it's really important that you're drinking enough water for your body, and the best way to remember to drink water is carrying a reusable water bottle with you when you're at school, your friend's house, or even at home. Drinking water is not only important for your body systems, but also it suppresses our appetite and increases metabolism. Lastly, Sam, we want to talk about exercising our body to help with some weight loss to achieve a targeted BMI. You don't need to start running all day, but it does mean that you need to be mindful to move our bodies about 3 hours a day for your age. It doesn't need to be completed in one single time, but can be short periods throughout the day that adds up, perhaps like walking to school, playing outside, or going for walks with a dog, doing active chores. And this is something that your parents can help you with. Okay, Sam, do you have any questions? No? Okay, I'm going to ask you a few questions just to make sure you understand everything that we just talked about. Can you tell me what BMI or body mass index means? Yes, that's correct, Sam. Next, can you tell me what happens if someone is overweight for a long period of time? Yes, very good. And lastly, and most importantly, can you tell me how to keep a healthy weight? We talked about 3 main things. Excellent. I can tell you paid special attention, Sam, and have a very good memory. If you have any more questions, you are free to contact us and we'll be happy to answer all your questions. I hope you have a good day and all the best, Sam.